Hi everybody, Forerata Live here with another Keyforge video. These are my matches from the Australian Online League Round 4. If you've been watching any of my previous videos, you'll know that each week I'm playing 3 competitive games in the Australian Online League with 3 different decks. Super fun games, I hope you enjoy watching them. Okay, so we're into the game. I'm using Flexifiddler, Marks-Tidecrest, Arrowsmith. And my opponent is using Sky Geniplant from the Sears Gully. And it looks like I'm going to be going first. I'm running Flexifiddler, Marks-Tidecrest, Arrowsmith. So this is a Dislogos Sanctum Coated deck, Horseman deck, Restraguntus in disc, quite a nice disc suite. I think I might keep that. I'm up against... Gotta go back to this inspiration. I might go... this. Put out the key to this. And pass the turn. Okay, they discard Gateway to this and Fear. Interesting. So they haven't played anything. I wonder if they're waiting for a Glorious View turn. It's a bit of a strange start. I'm a bit worried by that start. Let's see what they put out. That's a bit odd. Gateway to this, Fear. I kind of had those down as pretty key cards, just from a quick look at their deck. Okay, there goes Sanctum. Glorious View, gain 1 amber. Spirit's Way. Sigil of Brotherhood. Commander Remiel. Okay. So now my turn with a Glorious View. And then I'll put down the Horseman. Get rid of the Remiel. Capture those 2. Pass the turn. I did wonder if he was holding for a Glorious View turn there, just from discarding those cards up front. Okay, now they're going to this. Tendrils of Pain. Stealer of Souls. Ouch. Shula. if I go this? I'll try and turn over my Logos and stop them fighting. Which means they can't fight, and even if they could, they'd lose the Stealer of Souls. I like Blaster, so I've got heal 3 damage from a creature. So Stealer of Souls is protected by Taunt. So I think going Sanctum, maybe fighting with the Ganymede Archivist, reaping to get rid of the Shula, puts me in check. I can play the Shield of Justice actually, so let's go Sanctum. I'm not sure I played that the best. Okay, but I got myself in check. So let's see what they do. I'm sure they're going to want to take out that horseman. Okay, shadows. I'm assuming they've got some steel coming down. Bait and switch. Oh, okay, so I forge. So let's see, they played a load of that. The previous turn, I'm wondering if they've got a load of dis in here. So I think I'm probably going to go dis. Do I gateway to dis or do I key to dis? I'll avoid the chains for now. And I won't let them play this. Can I choose that house? And then I'll probably arise back my sanctum. Discard to go right to this. Pass the turn. Let's see what they've got. So still forge. Let me just try and clear the board and see if I can lock them out with the Restraguntus. So now I get the Ember Imp, that's nice, that's what I want to see. So go Shadows again, make the knife. Okay, so this again. Play the Ember Imp. So must have a handful of dis. Can I get them into a lock? No. They discard inspiration. So must be hoping to draw something. Definitely feels like I've stalled them. See how we go. I'm not making much progress, but I'm sort of just hoping that I can get them into a lock. So they've picked up another Sampton card, take hostages. So now I should be able to just reap for 3. And they're definitely in a difficult position. I think they've got 1 card they're cycling. So if they've picked up, they can't play this, pawn sacrifice. So they're really just cycling that card. I think this is definitely giving me a big advantage. I mean, even though they've not been able to get rid of the Guntus, I'm just reaping for 3 now each turn. So this feels a bit nasty, but I think I've pretty much locked them, and if it's not a full lock, then yeah, they're in big trouble. So let's go Sanctum again. Fight. Rape. Rape. In turn. Yeah, pretty happy with how this is playing out. I kind of guessed. Yeah, it looks like they've got all this. So nasty Guntus lock, I'm sorry about that. Ooh. Okay, so let's leave that game and set up a new one. So let's make a note of that. So I might go with this deck, the Chef that Moves Conclaves. This is a deck I just swapped in for this round. And let's see what I'm up against. Okay, I'm also up against World Collide, so Cartographer Workman. And they're going to start the game. Oh. Do I keep that? They're going first, so yeah, I'll keep that. Okay, so yeah, happy with how that first game played out. That Restraguntus lock, I called it right that they must have had a load of dis in their hand. So I wiped the board, Restraguntus lock, got the Ember Imp as well. That's one of the nasty tricks with that deck. But now, Chef that Moves Conclaves, this is a deck I've just started playing with. I'm doing this kind of CD-ROM, learning your deck. Okay, let's go. Get some big boys out on the board. Use the stomp. Prefer not to, those stomps are pretty key. Yeah, those stumps are pretty key. Whole technician, E-die. Daughter. Got some nice stuff there. Probably go soaring again. Okay. I think they've got a regrettable meteor, so they're going to try and wipe me. Yep. Okay, at least that's gone through. And they've got a Ludo out with a scooter. Okay. So I'll put out on Melina. Capture 2. Put a cloaking dongle. Stealth mode gets me to 5. And I'll pass the turn. So this is a pretty quick deck. Got some great cards in it. Triple Kirby, all sorts of good stuff. Yeah, really fun deck, but it's kind of moved pretty quick, but it's not got much amber control, so I kind of need to race my opponent. It's almost like a racing deck, basically. So we'll see how it plays. Hey Trex in chat, glad you love Keyforge 2. Hopefully this will be good. Forging Alliance, Red Alert. Wow, so they just discarded 3 cards, cycling through the Star Alliance, which is a bit odd. Not even playing the Zap. So I'll go all in. Let's put Calvin on as an upgrade onto Melina. Reap with that. Nice. Put down a Kirby on the left. I'll play the discombobulator on Melina. Play Frayne on the left. Play Kirby on the right. I'll play the information exchanges to clear it out of my hand, really. Okay, so there's the third Kirby come. So I've got a triple Com Officer Kirby in this deck. And that really helps you cycle through the cards. So like I say, it's a super fast deck. I mean, I'm already in check. And they're on no amber. But it's not got much amber control. So if I struggle, if they get much amber on the board or they're doing much capture, but I'm kind of just going to have to ignore their board. I've only really got Saurians that can take them down in terms of big creatures. None of them are coming through for me. It looks like I've got Vellum and Hide. At some point, probably I'm going to have to... so I've captured 1. Have they got any way to steal? Okay, city gates, yeah. So I've got city gates. So the Kirby should let me play the stomp. Tribute. Yep. Nasty. Who are they going to put that on? Okay. Sorry about that. Destroy a creature. Nice plays. They basically just got rid of all of that amber. That was very nice play. Very nice play. However, I'm going to run Star Alliance. And I'm going to be reaping. I'll dump this guy. Fight with the Kirby to kill it off. Sweep with Melina. Use the Calvin to draw one. Reap with Frayne to capture one. Play another Kirby. Gets the discombobulator out. Yeah, let's put it on Frayne. Pass the turn. So yeah, stacked up with creatures because the Kirby's let me play artifacts and actions, but not much else. So that was a big amber capture turn. Now I'm wondering what they're going to go with next. Wormhole Technician weeps, so they've got Phalanx Strike now in reserve, so that can pick me off. Daughter. Hologramophone, yep. So I could be in trouble here if they get into check. Ooh, fetch drones. So fetch drones could be nasty for me because I'm pretty weak to capture. Not really got any upgrades. I think I'll just be going Star Alliance. Reap. Draw. Don't think they can really punish me if I go hard. So yeah, reap. Put a Melina, Rape, Rape. So definitely relying on the star alliance in this deck. Let's see how we do. So I've got the Phalanx Strike. No, they're going star alliance now. Red alerts, zaps. So red alerts would do a fair bit of damage. Stealth mode, no actions, okay. Now they've got a Kirby. With Kirby's Blaster. Draw 2, nice. What are they going to do? Take out Kirby, yep. That certainly presents me with some issues, doesn't it? And they're already up at 9. So who are they going to take out with the Twin Bolt Emission? Okay, so I forge. They're going to forge 2. I think I'm going to have to turn over the Logos, really. Got to be. So get the Logos out on board. Okay. So let's see what they do. So it's either a big Logos turn or it's Star Alliance again. See what they choose to go with. They go with Saurian. Gargantodon, Philosophosaurus, Imperium, Gargantodon, Philosophosaurus. Who are they going to ward? Okay. They're pretty much about to turn their deck. They reap, so I draw. Phalanx Strike. 8 damage. And then what? The Melina is going to go. Ouch. So we're going with Logos. Reap to draw 2. Play Hologramophone. Let me tout out Vapors. Archive the Medic. Fighting Theodoac. Fight again with Hapsis. Play this on the right. Play that. Probably put the Discombobulator onto Vellum. Reap. Probably put in these two. See what we get. So both on 10 amber. So they're going to get to their second key. So I'm really in a bit of trouble. The only cards that can let me out are I think I need Xeno training, and even that's not going to get me there. Yeah. So I'm getting to draw plenty of cards, but I don't think I've got any way through this. Yeah, I think this one is going to go to my opponent. I've just got no way to get him off his key. I don't think. No. Don't think I've got any way to really play anything. I can't get them off. Check. I can't even steal. So let me go Star Alliance. I think Xeno training is, even Xeno training is not going to help me. Yeah, I'll take more archives. No. Can't steal enough. Yeah, I think this one is over because I've got nothing really. Yeah, good game. Yeah, I couldn't get the card I needed on that last turn. So that was a loss, 2-3. So going to a decider. Yeah, I'm not sure the Xeno training would have got me out. I'm not sure Xeno training would have got me there. Yeah, that would only have got me. Yeah, I think I was stuck. Right, so I'll set up the last game. So, hey Blazing Archon. Yeah, it's going pretty quick tonight. Two games down, third game from the Australian Online League round 4. I'm going to go with the advisor that delights queens. So first game I won 3-1 pretty comprehensively. I got a Restraguntus lock in play. This one I was using the Chef that Moves Conclaves, which is a new deck I'm trying to learn, and doing the kind of Call of Discovery CD-ROM method with it, but it's really fast, but it's not got any amber control, so I struggled there. So what have I got here? I'm playing first. I'm sort of wondering that this isn't actually the best hand. So yeah, I'm kind of happy with how my last deck played. I mean, it went fast, which is what I thought. Like they did a big tribute play to capture a load of my amber, and then with the Perfectus Ludo in play, they then killed off the Brutodon Auxiliary, which so this is their deck: Bernard of Beard and Forest, double Arise, Fear, Gateway to Disc, Mind Bob, double Dominator Bauble, Key to Disc, double Ember Imp, ouch. Then a bit of Steel and Shadows. This is going to be tricky. Yeah, but that tribute basically killed me off because I was going to forge my first key pretty quickly. So I think I'll just get the mother down here. Okay, nice. And that's got me an extra Sanctum card. Probably going to go Sanctum. Next turn. So this is a good deck, and actually getting the Sanctum up and rolling is pretty strong. Just in terms of my deck, I've got double Shuffles, which if you get those both on the board is painful. Triple Shula. So this has got some good stuff in. Logos. Okay, they got the Ember Imp. Sort of need to take out the Ember Imp, don't I? So I'll stick with Logos. Get rid of the FFS and Principle. Play Scrambler Storm. Pass the turn. Oath of Poverty, so I prefer that to come later. Yeah, so this is going to be the decider, one game each. Both pretty quick games, gotta say. Like last time, my third game went on for about 50 minutes or so. It was a monster game. But let's see how I can do here. So G Fairy down. Lupe Scarred, okay. Skirmish. Gosh, okay. Scarred the Regrowth. So I'll be going Sanctum for sure. Put Frankus down on the right. Play the Raiding Knight. Play the Grey Monk. Get rid of Oath of Poverty. Do I hold the... Do I hold that or not? I haven't got much amber, so it's not really worth holding that. Take hostages when there's so little amber out. Gets me to 3. Ooh, that's nice. So they're going to try and take me out with Lupo. No, they go Shadows. Poison Wave. So that's the Mother gone. Urchin. So they're on 3. They're both elusive. On a doorstep. And probably just reap. Reap. Heal. Pass the turn at 4 amber. I mean, ideally, if they get up to 4 or 5, I can do a fair bit of stealing. Okay, they're going Untamed. They've got some Mamooks. They discard the piranha monkeys. Hunting witch comes down. Another dust pixie. Okay, so definitely going to be going this here. To get the steals away. Now, interesting, I've got this guardian demon, so I can heal. Play this, heal my Frankus. For 2. And do that damage to the hunting witch and get rid of it. Which is nice. And now I've got a nice disboard out and I'm in check. So let's see what they've got. I know they've got plenty of steel. They've got another routine job. They could even go treasure map. They've got the Nexus. Oh yes, that Nexus can steal one. Ouch. Wow. They've wiped me out there. I'm in a bit of trouble now. I could definitely do with that doorstep right now. But unfortunately haven't got it. So shuffles, I think I'm just going to have to go dis. And that's probably the best I'm going to manage. And just reap. Heal 1, kill that off, but I'm not in check, and yeah, that Shadows plays absolutely wrecked me. Absolutely wrecked me there. Oh dear. And there's the key to this. So see what's coming here. They're going to wipe me. They can absolutely wipe me on the next turn. And then hammer a massive untamed turn. So probably just need to push on. And yeah, fight with the Stealer of Souls to purge the succubus. So at least I'm at 10, but they're going to do a big turn. They're going to do a big turn this turn. Not much else I can do about it really. Everything that's going to be on the board there is about to get caned. So they'll pick up the 2 captured amber. they'll get everything, and I think it's going to be a case of yeah, here we go. I'm really going to have to go for it with the library access Logos turn. So I could see it coming, but there wasn't really much I could do about it, and they're going to be on a huge amount of amber. Yeah. So they're on 10 amber, 11 amber. This is a so at least I get to a key. They've got enough amber to forge their second. What have I got here? Not much I'm going to be able to do about this. Unfortunately, none of this really helps. Yeah, not much I can do. Okay, I think that's probably everything. This is going to put me way out. I can get one off them with the shuffles. I kind of need the yeah, anything really here that would have given me some amber control in Sanctum. So at least I get to a second key, but no way I can get them off check. Nothing in here. Yeah, nothing in here that's going to help me. Just thinking there's nothing in here. Kind of want no. No, great play by them. Yeah, really struggled in that game. I think 3-2 actually sort of flatters me a bit because I really was behind the curve there.